everyone, welcome to my channel, The Moody Pages. So today is going to be, this video is going to be another reading vlog. I'm going to be reading my book club's book of the month, Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And this is for the book babes. If you guys follow us on Instagram, if not, and do about this. I got this delivered on Monday, which is now, it's now Thursday when I'm filming this. But pretty much I need to read, this today's the 29th, excuse my dog back there if you can hear him, and tomorrow's the 30th. I am supposed to read this by tomorrow. I will say I did start reading though. I am on page 173. I just started reading Tuesday, so only had like 2 days. Okay, so this isn't like as bad as I was thinking. It would be, I thought it was like over 400. So I guess I'm almost a little over halfway maybe. I'm gonna give you guys updates throughout the night and hopefully film me reading. We'll see. I gotta get back to work. Just decided to take a break from work. So I got my blue light glasses on, my blue light blocking glasses on, probably why you can like see reflections and stuff. So let's continue. If you guys want to know what this book is about. Okay, so it says, can you stop a murder after it's already happened? So it's late October, after midnight, you're waiting up for your 17-year-old son. Just imagine. He's past curfew. As you watch from the window, he emerges and you realize he's not alone. He's walking toward a man and he's armed. And you can't believe it when you see him do it. Your funny, happy teenage son, he kills a stranger right there on the street outside your house. You don't know who, you don't know why, you only know your son is now in custody and his future is shattered. So that night you fall asleep in despair, all is lost until you wake. And it's yesterday, and then you wake again, and then it's the day before. And then every morning you wake up a day earlier, another day before the murder, with another chance to stop it. So somewhere in the past lies an answer, the trigger for this crime, and you don't have a choice but to find it. So far it's pretty good. I got a little confused at first because I was like, I feel like the son is Todd, his name is Kelly, Jen is the mom, and I had to reread the first few pages of where the murder happened like 3 times to understand it was Todd that killed a random stranger, not that Kelly was dead, because I thought it was Kelly that was dead, because I couldn't understand why the mom was like just devastated. But she's devastated because her son just killed someone. So I was a little confused at the beginning. So if you're confused like me, I feel better, but if not, good for you. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Hello. Okay, so I am currently on page 204. Let me get my thoughts so far on this book. I was confused for a good chunk of that. Like I already stated in the beginning, my dog, the murder was a little confusing. And then I guess like so then they started introducing this cop's like point of view named Ryan, and I'm like confused, because how are you going to do a present day cop, right? Like I'm looking at the right, and it doesn't say if he's present day, back day, or like, you know, like what day he's a part of this. So I'm confused on how his point of view is coming into play, and something just happened where there's a twist now because of his point of view, and that's what you saw me kind of like, what? So that twist, crazy. I just don't know how his narrative and point of view is gonna fit into this. I don't know. And then Jen, I think, is really trying so hard to figure it out, and I think, okay, so far I do like it, and it's really a fast read. Like I hope that tonight I can finish this. It's the 30th, and like that I'm filming this right now, but I hope I can finish it today. I believe I could if I put myself to it, because it's that fast of a read. But I would say at this point in the game, it's a 3-star. I think she's just, sometimes I think mom point of views are a little interesting because they seem like overprotective and overpossessive, which I guess that's probably how I'm gonna be when I'm like older. I don't know. Like, I just want to be able to know, what is she doing? What are they doing? Why? Who is she hanging out with? You know, so I guess I can see it, but we'll see how the rest of this book goes. Keep updating you. Okay, I stopped recording because I was like, who wants to watch me like read for like 40 minutes? And I just read like the most heartbreaking and like sentimental chapter. I was not expecting such, like, I don't know what this the purpose of this chapter has for the rest of the book, or if it was just a nice little side piece to help build some character development for Jen. And I am gonna put in the title that this has spoilers because I can't not talk about this. So this chapter is her realizing that it's the day her dad died, and she pretty much changes the course of how he died. I think he still dies the same, but the like what they found around him, and that she was actually there for it. Gosh. I started tearing up, and of course I cried just a little bit, and I'm like super emotional about it now, but like, how beautiful was it that sorry, how beautiful was it that she went and visited him? Like, she was aware that she couldn't really change the course of history, so when he asked her to call the police because he realized he wasn't feeling good, she didn't call the police. Like, she didn't call 911 right then to help him, which I think that's kind of sad as well, because I mean, what's she gonna do? Just like leave him there and like wait for someone to find him? Like, I don't understand that part. So I think she should have called the, like, I think she should call 999. This is in the UK, so it's 999 versus 911. But oh gosh, I do not handle death well. Like, the idea of someone that means a lot to you dying, clearly. So this was a really rough and emotional chapter for me. And luckily I have to get back to work, so I can't think about it too long. And when I pick up again, hopefully it's a lot happier and a little bit better. But yes, I am on page 250 now, so we're getting there. We're getting close to the end. Okay, I just wanted to share me being emotional about this chapter because I did not expect that. Is Carp smoking pipe? Okay, so I got some crappy lighting here, but it's okay. It's nighttime. My daughter's here, so I'm talking a little bit more quiet and like a little closer to the camera. So I just got to page 306, so I have about 70 pages left. We just discovered another twist, and I kind of wondered about Kelly. I kind of wondered, like, if he's a good guy, and he's acting shady. Like, is it for better? And then this Ryan dude, I don't know. I kind of just felt something. So I kind of feel smart because we find out that the POV Ryan is actually Kelly, Jen's husband. But then, like, how crazy that he is like so in disguise, like his own wife doesn't even know his real identity. And like, is that really love at that point? Because this whole entire time you're pretty much putting off a facade, like that you never had a sibling, that you never, like, so many lies, and it's just all for what, you know? Like, to keep your cover? Is Jen and Todd just a cover? Are they actually like loves? Like love and a loved child? I don't know. We're gonna keep reading and we'll see how this goes. Okay, page 340. So we find out that Ryan / Kelly was sent to Jen's office, I think to woo Jen, because Joseph Jones is in cahoots with Jen's dad. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I'm reading, sorry. This is how I feel. You know, earlier I was questioning, does he actually love her if he is like living this lie? But really, it's, he couldn't go back to being his old self without dying, essentially. It's crazy. He gave up everything to be with her. All right, I'm on page 363 and I think it ends on 372. Day 0. She's Hyles, not Brotherhood. Todd is dating the now not stolen baby. Ooh, Cleo was the stolen baby. What? And she forgot everything. Just finished that vlog. It was page 370, not page 376. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow after I've gathered my thoughts to tell you guys how I feel. I will rate this 5 stars. I think this was more of a wholesome mystery book. Wholesome mystery romance is what I think. But anyways, off to bed. Tomorrow, my review. And on Goodreads, I gave it a 4 star. And here's my reasoning, because I think I said earlier in this video 5 stars. I don't think that this is necessarily a thriller. To me, there was no thrills, there was twists, and it wasn't necessarily thrilling per se. It was definitely the mystery, like a mystery book to me. And I think a lot of this focused more so heavily on the relationship of the characters between Jen and Kelly, and then obviously of her son. So I think that this focused more so on familial love and motherhood intuition versus like a I don't know. I guess I've read better thrillers, but that's not to say that this is not a good book, because this definitely is. I would definitely recommend this to anyone that wants to check it out. Like, I thought this was a beautiful book. It was amazing. It's not scary. It's not, I don't think it's twisted. I think it has some great twists, but not like dark twisted. I really liked it. It's definitely like a psychological mystery as well too. It's really good. So 4 stars for me, because it's not necessarily the thriller I was expecting, but it was still such a beautiful, well-written book. So 4 stars for this. Definitely would recommend, and I appreciate you guys reading along with me and seeing if I liked this or not. Let me know if you guys have read this, and I hope I didn't spoil. I did pretty much spoil the whole book if you have not. So if you would have liked to read this, let me know. Our next book of the month for October is Other Birds by Sarah Addison Allen. And let me, actually really don't know what this was about. All I know is it was kind of considered a magical book. I don't think it's necessarily fantasy. I'd have to check my phone on Goodreads. I'm not exactly sure, but this is our next book and I'm really excited to read it. All right, I will see you guys in the next book. Check out the Book Babes and my also Booksta account. See you guys in the next video. Bye.